Let's see if we can get some people in here today. We got anybody? 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 Does anybody want to show up? What's up, Christine? How are you doing? Can you hear me fine? I'm not used to connecting these to my phone. Can you hear me good? Excellent, excellent. Hello, G. Sechele. How are you? Excellent. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this Sunday? I'm just chilling. I ain't got nothing going on. Just hanging out. Hey, Chloe. It's going pretty good. It's been a pretty lazy day. Well, I got some choring done. Sundays for choring, right? Got some choring done, but it's been a pretty cool day. Um, not good to be mad about. Had some cheeseburgers for this supper, so yeah, life's good. How are you, Chloe? Thank y'all for stopping in. I sure do appreciate it. I haven't been live for a little while since me and saying my cousin Shane. I ain't talked to him in a couple of years. I ain't been live since me and Humana did an episode last week, so we both just been busy, and I got a little under the weather on Friday. So I just wanted to pop on, see what's up with everybody. What's up, Malky? I see you, brother. Man, it was wild you being quiet all week. I was wondering what was up with you. Hope you had fun up there at training camp. Weather 79. I'm not sure what it is here. I know it's supposed to get. Oh, it's 84. I know it's supposed to get back to being warm this week. We've had a nice, cool, like last 10 days or something like that. Like it's been in the mid 50s in the morning when I wake up. It's been cool. It's super cool. Chilling here weather. I'm about to eat at burgers. Yeah, I made a couple cheeseburgers. Had all the fixings. Tomato, pickle, onion. Life was good. Can't complain. Life was good. Super hot in Texas. Yeah, it's coming this way. I've seen this week we're supposed to be hot. Hey, Victor, thanks for stopping by, brother. Just doing a little pop up. I ain't been live damn near a week. Holy cow, I got Tommy Stiggs in the house. What's up, Stiggs? How's your Sunday going, brother? I hope it's doing well. Sorry I didn't catch you this morning. I was out and about a little early this morning. But, I caught you yesterday morning. I'll try to catch you in the morning. It's hit or miss. You know how it is, Tommy. You know, you did construction. You know how it is. You just take advantage of the cool weather when you can. So early in the morning, just try to get busy. Hope you're doing well, brother. Train camp was off the hook. QB should be back in Cali next week. So Def get back on track. Oh, she's still out and about over here, up in the Hamptons. Hope she goes up and tries some of them good bar pies up there while she's up there. And then bar pizza pies. It's a different kind of pizza. It's pretty damn good. Hey, it's me. I don't know if you remember me, but you can shout out the kid Mo Esther. Jug, I don't remember you, and shout out to Kid Mo. Yeah, should I remember you? If I should, I apologize. But if you know me, don't underestimate the amount of broccoli I smoke. So yeah, I'm good, Tommy. Thank you. Yeah, Jug. I don't recognize your name, but welcome. Oh, I get you now. You one of them people. You got me to say it too. You know what, Jug? You know what, Jug? I'll give that to you. You got me to say it, but you gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. Thanks for showing up there, Joe. But you got me to say it. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. What did you know, Jimena? Hey, babe. How you doing? What did you know? You knew what? Love you too, babe. Thank you for that. That's my first one. Hey, Blossom John. Welcome to the channel. Hit that like button if you don't mind. See, I was going garage sale this morning. Trying to catch up. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm reading quietly. $80 hot hug. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're going to go live. Haha, Joy. I can't listen much. It's very loud here. All right, babe. Well, y'all have fun. Hope you and baby girl have a good time. Hey, Andy, mom, welcome, bud. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for hitting that like button. Yeah, she's her and her daughter's out at a birthday party for one of her daughter's school friends. So they're in one of them kid places where they bounce and jump and climb and make a bunch of racket. So I'm sure it's pretty freaking loud there. She was outside earlier talking to me, and I could hear him inside. So I can only imagine what it's like in there. But yeah. But, so how's everybody's Sunday? Y'all having a good Sunday? Yeah. Please hit the like. Oh wow, I'm at 784 subs. Cool. It's growing slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Red. Maybe. That's what I wanted to come on here for, was thank everybody. I finally got it. Yeah, I finally got approved, and actually I got approved like 4 or 5 days ago or something like that. Oh, like 3 or 4 days ago. I just ain't been live. It was just, once you get there, you kind of just want to take a breath and just chill out. So yeah, I made it. I made it. I appreciate that, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, mine are there's a beard on for life. There's a beard community I used to be part of on Facebook years ago. Well, I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but a few years back. It was a pretty tight community. That's where I get my one love from. That was preached and practiced all through there. Well, thank y'all. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I mean, y'all know it's hard work. It's nice to freaking finally get there, man. I don't really care about it, but it's like it's one of them goals you got to attain. And now it's out of the way. That's pretty cool. Like I ain't got to dwell on it no more. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. It is. It really is, Andy. It's you got to put it in. You got to put the effort in. You know, I I started off. I just uploaded a video today, but I haven't done sat down and done a video in a couple months, like where I've spoken to the camera. And that's what I started off doing. And I want to get back into doing that. I just, I don't know. I don't know. Motivation's been funny here lately. I don't know what it is, but that's what I like doing. I like doing them videos. I like sitting out in my shop and doing my videos. So I need to get back into at least dropping one a week or every 10 days or something. Get myself back into some kind of regime, some kind of routine. I like routine. I like things to be nice and neat and tidy, and I just need to get back into it. I did that 30-day challenge in April, and I'm grateful for it. Like I don't like to bitch about that because it helped me a lot. It showed me how to do video on command, and it helped me with video practices and you know techniques and stuff like that. It burned me out, man. I really ain't worried about a video since, but I enjoy them. I enjoy that. So I need to get back into that. Dude, Clint, you would make an awesome. My ex, Amanda laughs at me when I do it. I got a red Scully I put on. I wear in the winter, and when I put my red Scully on, my ex said I used to look like a garden gnome, and I got a blue one, and I put that on. And she said I look like Papa Smurf. So it's funny you said that. Amanda could be my gnome lady. What does a gnome lady look like? I've never seen a gnome lady. I mean, if they look like Amanda, I'm good. I'm good. It is a grind, Andy. 104 stuff. Damn. Yeah, that's coming our way. I don't know if we're supposed to get that hot, but it's heading this way, man. We've had a beautiful week or so, man. You know, it's gotten a little warm late in the afternoon, upper 80s and stuff, but it took a while to get to it, and it would cool down as soon as the sun started dropping behind the mountain here about 6 o'clock. So it's been a beautiful for August. It's been amazing, but I think August is getting ready to show back up. Little cotton dress from hair. I didn't know there was a gnome lady. I didn't know. I knew there was gnomes. I didn't know there was gnome ladies. I have to check that out. I wonder if I can convince Amanda to dress up as a gnome lady. Oh, y'all or something. Anybody got any good plans this week? I know this is vacation month for a lot of people, so a lot of people go on vacation before school starts back. Man, school starts back here actually this week, I think. Tuesday, either this Tuesday or next Tuesday, I believe. Anybody got any big vacation plans coming up for the end of the summer? It's closing in. Labor Day's less than a month away. We'll be shutting the pools down. It'll be pumpkin spice this and pumpkin spice that everywhere here in a couple of weeks. I do like Halloween time. I do like that time of year. The Commander returns. Welcome back, Commander. Welcome back, Commander. So you back home, Malky? Are you still out of training camp? Summer is my favorite season. Is it? You know, I'm a hunter, Victor. So winter's always been my favorite. It's I like cool weather and I like hunting. I like snow. I like Christmas is like used to be really big for me. It's still pretty big to me. It used to be really big for me. So yeah, winter was always my favorite. I mean, I like fall, but we don't get fall like we used to. We have a lot more Indian summers now than we actually have fall weather anymore. So nice. So you got a nice little quiet break, Malky. What are you going to do with all that free time sitting there at the house? Or yeah, all by yourself. Nothing to do, just walk around in your boxers. Oh yeah, I forgot about Nightbot. You type exclamation point GenX and it'll drop your link. It'll drop your link. So, I believe, yeah, exclamation point GenX. Let's make Christine. Yeah, yeah. Solve that situation. Christine being the only one on here that ain't blue. That ain't fair. Anybody else? Let me make sure. Blossom John. Let's check you out, Blossom John. 11 subscribers. Oh, it's pretty cool. I like that picture. I like that picture a lot. Blossom John. Nah, can't be because I'd already be subscribed to you. Yeah, I'd already be subscribed to you if you was who I thought you might be. But welcome in. Yeah, I was a little under the weather Friday, man. I went to sleep Friday evening at like 4:30 ish in the afternoon. I woke up a couple times, but I slept all the way till just after 7 in the morning on Saturday morning. Yeah, and it still felt like I could sleep. I don't know what it was. I didn't feel bad Friday. I just all of a sudden got tired. I laid down, took a little nap, and that was a wrap. And then I kept waking up. I was either freezing or sweating, so I guess I was fighting a little bit of a fever. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was about, but I never felt bad. Who knows? I feel you there, Malcolm. I feel you there, man. Just enjoy it. Leave a big old mess for her to come back to. Leave a big old mess. She's going to go off about something, so at least if you do something on purpose, you know what's coming and why. So, yeah, it was a huge energy. Yeah, you're right. It was. That was the 8/8 portal day. It just, I don't know, man. I never felt bad. I never had an upset stomach. Uh, never felt crampy or achy. Nothing. Not, I didn't eat that day, but I never felt hungry. I didn't even notice it. And Jimena had asked me that afternoon. She's like, what'd you eat today?" And I'm like, "I ain't ate nothing." She's like, "You going to eat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll eat something." I didn't. I ended up going to sleep. I just never felt hungry. And I just all of a sudden got tired. It hit me real quick. And I was like, well, I'm going to go take me a nap. And I don't like naps. I don't like taking naps. Naps make me feel bad when I wake up. I don't like taking naps, man. And then I'll tell you, I'm grumpy and mean. And I don't feel right when I wake up taking a nap. But I lay down and I took a nap. And the nap turned into what, like a 13, 14, 15 hour sleep. So I don't know, man. It whooped me, whatever it was, for a little while, but it's gone. I woke up, I'm fine. I went and shot pool yesterday and ate barbecue, and my son come over last night. We hung out last night in the garage till shit damn near midnight. So I was fine. I don't know, man. Like I guess, like Victor said, it was a big energy day on Friday. Something's at me. My husband is saving all his vacation until November. He has like 76 working days in retirement. Nice. Nice. Well earned. Malcolm. That's a damn good idea. Yeah. I mean, you know it. Not to pick on her or nothing. She's female. She's going to come back mad about something. She's going to bitch about something. You didn't do something right. So at least if you know what you did, you know, it doesn't affect you as much when they're yelling at you about it. Yeah. I did that. I left that out. I left that on the floor. I left that on the table. No, I didn't put that away. You're right. You're right. When you know what it is, it doesn't bother you as much. So I always like that. Set it up. She's going to come home mad, give her a reason to be mad about something. It's a little easier to deal with. Yeah, a lot of people like naps, Victor. I'm just not a nap dude. I always feel bad after a nap, man. I just feel groggy and rough and slow, and my head's all foggy and I'm grumpy. I don't like to be bothered. I don't know, man. Well, I'm getting older, so I hit 50 a couple months ago, and I guess naps is the thing now. Hey, Patty. Stop in and say hey and show some love. I agree about naps. I don't like them either, but sound like it helped you fight it. It did. I mean, I guess what I didn't even know I was fighting nothing off. Like I said, when I woke up in the middle of the naps a couple times, I'll be sweating real bad, and it was cold. I told you I was being cool in nights and in the morning. And I got an AC in my room, and it was cold in here, and I'd be freezing sometimes. And then I would wake up another time and I'd be sweating real bad. Wake back up, be freezing. Wake back up, be sweating. And I don't know. I just guess I was fighting a fever, but I never had any kind of ailment or pain or anything. I was just tired, not hungry, and sweating and freezing in my sleep. That was my symptoms. Don't know. Don't know. 45 minutes. I don't know, man. I take a nap and it just makes me shitty. It really does. It makes me a shitty person. You know, I mean I ain't real bad, but I can be, I guess. But I'm just grumpy and moody and quiet and just I'm sure Amanda can vouch for that. She has to deal with my moodiness and whatnot regularly. She does it pretty good too. Does it pretty good. Fish dude, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I was glad to catch you live earlier with Grease Guy. That was pretty cool. It was good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. Well, Victor, you might get a treat. Somebody just come in through the kitty door. What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Want to come say hi? Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Look up here. Victor wants to say hi. Victor wants to say hi. He always talks about you. What are you doing? You been out running around chasing the girls? You're not chasing the girls. You fixed. I don't know what you think you're going to do, but hey, take them out. Show them a good time. Have dinner. Yeah, it's good to see you, Fish. Hey, hey, what's up? How you doing, Amanda? Thanks for stopping in. Just doing a random live. Thanking everybody for helping me get to where I've got. I'm partially monetized now, and this is actually my first live since I've been partially monetized, and I'm almost at 800 subs. I ain't really got to thank anybody for that. What are you doing, Jax? So I wanted to pop on and with that, and I was bored. All right, go get something to eat. Yeah, you got food over. I put you some out earlier. You got food. Don't talk to me. Go on, go eat it. All right. So, man, just enjoying the summer and living my best life, fishy. Yeah, Victor, you got. Look, he's ready to come back up. What? Uh, yeah, Victor, he must. I ain't seen him all day. He just popped through his kitty window. Yeah, I'm partially monetized. I just got partially monetized. He looks like your pumpkin. I ain't been doing a whole lot of fishing, just staying busy, enjoying the summer, trying to make a couple dollars, do my thing. That's about it. Started a new channel with Jimena. We moved our show, The Experiment, over to its own channel. So those of y'all that don't know, go check it out. It's at the X hyphen pyramid. Um, but it's spelled just like our show. Oh, Steph, thanks. You didn't have to do that. It is a weird feeling, man. It's a very weird feeling. It's a very weird feeling when people donate money. That's strange. Hey, what's up, guy? You snuck in on me, buddy. What are you up to, brother? Hope you had a good weekend, man. That heat's coming back, so I hope you enjoyed this cool weather while we had it. It's coming back. It's coming back. I don't know for how long, but August is back. It was good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Red, you're amazing. I appreciate it. Huh? Coffee on me. Oh, that's awesome, hon. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Look, and Russell showing up. Look at Russell. But he ain't got Queen around to keep him in on his checkbook so he can let it fly a little bit. He's like 299 my ass. I'm gonna sit 999. I love it. I'm just playing. Oh, Queen's having a great time, man. I really do. But thank you, Malcolm. Want to mow a while, checking in on you, keeping on rock. Yes, sir. Get that mowing done. I think I'm gonna mow in the morning. Think. I don't know. I ain't really made my complete mind up about it, but think about getting out there about 7:30 in the morning and mowing, just off the neighborhood. I appreciate that, Matthew. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Dude, you've been supporting me, man. Dude, y'all bought liquor glasses, mugs. Like y'all, man, I love y'all. Y'all awesome, man. Y'all good people, man. All of y'all. Just really blows my mind sometimes how people just reach out and support and help out just because they want to. I appreciate that. It's a very strange feeling though. And everybody always says it, when they first get monetized or something, like it's very strange. And it is, people just donate you money because you're on here talking to them. It's very strange, but it's how it works, I guess. It's what everybody comes on for. But I appreciate it, man. I really do. It's awesome. Hey, Guy, I can see you out there now. Are you on one of them? Do you mow with one of those Forrest Gump snappers? You drive that little snapper with the wheel in the middle, just back all tall and stuff, huh? I'll just play it, brother. It is amazing, and I am grateful. You're right, Red. Yeah, it's. I guess you get used to it. I don't know. Appreciate that guy, man. Thanks. You would. We had one when I was a kid. Well, not when I was a kid, but like a teenager. We got one used, one of them snappers like that. It was real cheap. I was cool with it because I think it was the first ride mower that the family had ever got, and it was cool to finally ride, mow, not push. I mean, I grew up in the country, so we had like 3.5 acres. We push mowed and weeded. Mm, I don't miss them days at all. Don't miss them days at all. So, anybody got any big plans for the week? Anything big coming up this week? Anybody got any big shows? Red, when you going live? I ain't seen y'all in a while. You and Joe. I might just miss you too, though. I slept Friday and Saturday, and I was out last night, yesterday, and last night. So I might have just missed y'all. Old man style. There you go. Ride the Kubota. They solid tractors. They solid little tractors. I'll give them that. They were little workhorses. We had a we had a little Kubota, had a little backhoe attachment on it. It was a handy little thing on the farm. Wasn't huge or nothing. You couldn't do no big digging with it, but it dig you a little trench. And it dig up, small trees and stuff. It was handy. Cruising, not cursing. That's why I figured you were cruising. Did I have coffee with you, Victor? I'm sorry I missed you this morning. I missed you last night and this morning. Last night I was out with my son. I was going to actually be there, and then he hit me up late and wanted to come over and hang out for a bit. Upbeat Pluto. That's what he texted me. He's get yourself ready. Upbeat Pluto's on the way. Goofy boy. And this morning, what was I doing this morning? There was something I was doing. And I don't even recall what it was, Victor. I really don't. Too much broccoli, brother. I don't want to make something up, but I don't recall what I was doing. I went out and done something this morning. Hmm. Got the big Route 11 yard crawl going on up here this weekend, so it's been hectic all around. Depending on how QE feels Tuesday, I think I'm good. Good. We miss y'all. I love that show, man. I love that show. I love watching y'all go live. Smoke. Guy knows. Guy knows. I'm gonna put some more up. I gotta take some time out. I'm gonna put some more up. Some funny little things like that. I'm gonna take some time out and do that. he would get a kick out of, especially on a nice stream, especially guy. Yeah, he'll wear that smoke button out. But yeah, the good, bad, and unmedicated. Yeah, we definitely couples therapy. Yeah, we definitely need a new episode. Burger time. Enjoy, Chloe. Have a good one, man. I enjoyed mine. I had two of them, two cheeseburgers. They were sweet. Oh, Jimena must be listening, but not chatting because she's texting me, but she must be listening. What did she say? Oh, she said I was with her this morning. That's why I missed True Wave. Enjoy your burger, Chloe. Miss Patty's in the house. Miss Patty said she doesn't like naps either. You know, I actually thought about putting a fried egg on my burger today, but I didn't. But I did. It crossed my mind. It crossed my mind. Mine wasn't on no brioche bun though. Not today. It'd been nice. I ate good yesterday, so yeah. I ate good, but it was crappy, crappy barbecue, man. I was all had high expectations, and you get there and you see the place, you're like, okay, they kind of look like they're legit. You know, they had some nice smokers out back. You know, it was a busy place, and I was like, okay, they're legit. You've seen their menu, and they're making all the things you want a good smokehouse to make. And they even had a cornbread, sliced cornbread. It was custard filled cornbread. What it was, it was a square piece of cornbread. The top layer was custard, egg custard, I guess, like off a pie. And the bottom layer was cornbread. And I was like, all right, well, let's see. No, no, they failed on that. Ribs. As soon as I picked the ribs up, the bone comes straight out. I was like, yep, they overcooked these. And I bit into one, and it was dry as can be. The burnt ends, they took that literally and burnt them. The brisket, though, they nailed the brisket. It was one of the better briskets I've had in Virginia. They did nail the brisket pretty damn good. And actually, it's the first smokehouse I've been to where they make brisket and they make their own pastrami. And so they had some pastrami there, and it was really good, actually. Um, Surprisingly good. The chicken was tasty, and it was juicy. I can't really complain about it. See the ribs. What else? What else? Oh, the pulled pork. It was good pulled pork, but it wasn't real smoke. Like the smoke flavor wasn't hardcore in there. I think they cook their stuff on the smokers because they do so much volume, and then they leave it in Holden so they can have a stockpile of food so they can feed everybody. And I think that's what happened, and it just dried up and burned up. Um, real smokehouses, like the real deal smokehouses, the top of the line ones. Like this place stayed open till midnight on Friday and Saturday night. It blew my mind when I saw the hours. Real deal smokehouses don't have a closing time. They make their food, and when they sell out, they close, whether that be 11 in the morning or 5 in the afternoon. And these people, they intend on staying open to catch this city crowd, because that's where it's at. It's up in the city, and they want to catch the city crowd until midnight, make all that money. So that's what they're doing. They're smoking it, partially, and then putting it in holding containers to keep the heat, keep the heat up, but not to, you know, they're good if you don't keep them in there too long. I just have a feeling they're just stockpiling it in there and it's just drying out. Uh, yeah, I won't go back. I won't. Right now, Gainesville still got my favorite smokehouse in Virginia. It's a place called the Bone. Um, there's just not too many. Once you have world class barbecue a few times, you've been to a few competitions and festivals and had championship barbecue. It's hard to enjoy barbecue anymore anywhere else. It's like, oh, it's crappy. But I do got a place about 40 minutes up the road in Gainesville. Yeah, about 40 minutes, give or take. And they're pretty good. They're solid. They're solid and they're consistent. And their cornbread, oh my God, they make these cornbread muffins that's honey dipped and got cinnamon in them. Oh my God, it's just like crack. But yeah, let me catch up what y'all talking about. It's good, Vicky. Yes, you grill the buns and butter. Oh yeah, ain't nothing like grilling them. But you got to toast them buns, man. Got to toast them buns. I like toasting my buns even for my hot dogs. I just fried egg and some avocado slices. Chef. There you go. Chef like that one too, ready to go on brisket. Yeah, I do like brisket, but I'm picky. I'm very picky. Like there's this one place that has really good smoked wings, this barbecue joint I like going to, but they dry the shit. That shit's not good at cooking brisket. And I love brisket. And I really try to stay away from pork these days. And so I usually get a smoked burger, smoked steak, or a smoked brisket. And when I go there, I get the smoked chicken wings and the dry rub, and then I'll get a brisket sandwich because I know they're going to drown it in, or I'm going to drown it in one of my spicy barbecue sauces. So, because they dry the hell out of it. Brisket's hard, man. It's hard to cook and keep. That's the problem. It's not. I mean, it is difficult. There's a level of skill that's required to cook a full size brisket. But once you do it, you can do it. The problem is cooking them and keeping them. Keeping them moist, keeping them warm, not drying out, uh, keeping that bark on it, keeping that smoke flavor in. That's the hard part. If you're good at it and you just cook one brisket, oh yeah, you're gonna knock it out the park because people are gonna eat it right away. Uh, See you there, buddy. He's gone again. Um, but when you got to cook, you know, 50 briskets a day, 60 briskets a day, and keep them warm, that's where people usually end up messing up. Oh, dude, it was. I tell you what, it wasn't like the custard cornbread was disgusting. It was bland to me. It was like the custard canceled out the taste of the cornbread, and the cornbread canceled out the taste of the custard. It was just very bland, and then it was a strange texture. So when I got bland and the texture ain't cool, I'm like, nah, man, I didn't like that at all. I didn't. My brother didn't like it, so it wasn't just me. You know, guy said I'm probably right. I usually am. Does he crazy good barbecue ribs when he does a big pick and cook with oak and little hickory 17 hours. So, oh yeah, yeah. I'm a pretty fair smoker and grill cook too, Christine. I'm pretty. I'm pretty damn good at it. Um, that's I've always had this dream of opening up a food joint. I don't know what I want to do. It's so dangerous getting into the restaurant business. 90% of them fail. I want to do a smokehouse, but at the same time, it's not a year-round gig up here. I thought about a food truck. Problem with food trucks is Virginia, man, they want to charge you for licenses for parking and doing business in the cities and stuff. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to take that chance. I don't. But I'm pretty fair at smoking and grilling food. I'm pretty good at cooking. Dusty, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so proud of you, Destiny. You're doing a hell of a job, girl. You are doing. You're not surprisingly doing a hell of a job. You're doing exactly what I thought you would do. But you're doing it. You're congratulations on your place. I'm glad things are starting to fall in place for you, and I hope you see it. I hope you see that you just keep grinding and you just keep doing what you're supposed to do. And as chaotic as it looks, at some point, everything just starts falling into place. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just the way it works. You just keep doing your best, and that's what you do. And you keep putting in the work, and that's what you do. And this is what happens, and you're doing it. And I'm so happy for you, and I'm proud of you. And it's just going to keep going from here. Just don't let off. Don't let off. I know you're tired. I know you've been hustling hard. Just don't let off. You're doing it. You're conquering it. You're handling it. You're thriving. I mean, just a few months ago, you moved out of a house and you were on your own and you weren't sure what you was going to do. And now you got a place, you got stuff in your place, and you're taking care of business, and you have your life. I'm proud of you. I'm very happy for you, and I'm going to keep rooting you on. Just wanted to tell you that. Just you consider. Let's see. What am I missing? Missing a cup. Missing a cup. Spicy barbecue. Yeah, I like my spicy barbecue, and I like on pork. I like my Carolina vinegar. I like Carolina mustard sauce too, but I usually like a spicy vinegary barbecue sauce. Red, I love egg custard. Not sure about the cornbread. Yeah, it was just different. It was a real thin layer of cornbread and a real thin layer of custard. I mean, the whole thing, the whole piece, if you can see it on my short, the whole piece wasn't much more than an inch thick. So it was a real thin layer of cornbread and a real thin layer of custard. There was nothing flavorful. It was just bland. It was like everything canceled everything out. And then you just had this crazy crumbly texture with the custard. It was just wasn't enjoyable to me at all. I'm sure people like it, but you know, I'm a professional fat boy. Like I didn't. It wasn't appealing at all. Um, Fatty breakfast burritos. Cornbread should be made properly with jalapenos. Me personally, I like honey dip with cinnamon. You're welcome, Destiny. All right, chat. Gotta go. Must I get monetized. GenX. Cheers. Anyway, thank you, Malky, man. We'll be talking soon, brother. You enjoy your peaceful, quiet couple days, and yeah, just chill out, man. It's good seeing you. It was super scary and still is, but I'm pushing forward. Thank you so much for believing. It's not hard to believe in you, Destiny. I watch you. You know, I watch you do what you do. You're a hustler. You don't give up. You don't quit. You done been to the bottom, so you got nowhere else to go. But up, it wasn't hard for me to believe in you. So yeah, it wasn't hard at all. And I'm proud of you. And I'm gonna watch you keep growing. You know, that's just all it is to it. That's simple, step by step by step. You just keep doing the steps. When you get tired, that's when you know you got to just do it a little bit harder. Just don't give up. I'm super proud of you, girl. Super proud. What are you doing awake? Ain't you? Should you go back to work tonight? Don't you? What are you doing awake? Shouldn't you be asleep? Ain't you got to get up in like 6 or 7 hours? It just dawned on me. It's Sunday. You go back to work tonight. Yes, girl. Go to sleep. I'm super proud of you. I'm happy. And thanks for stopping in. And thank you for being part of my journey to help me get monetized. Oh, shit. That scared the shit out of me. Somebody just went live. But thanks for being part of the journey to help get me monetized. You was one of the first people I recall even going into a live when I first started. Like, I don't know how you was in my algorithm, but you was one of the first ones. I mean, I met Nemo in your chat. I met Dapper in your chat. I met so many people in your. I think I met Red and Joe in your chat. So you was one of the first that I actually started following when I was starting my YouTube journey. And you've been super supportive, and you have me on your live. Give me, you. I think Jamie down the road popped my cherry, but you was the second person I went on live with. Was that your Was that your birthday? I think that was your birthday. Thanks. But thanks, hon. Thanks everybody. Oh, Patty, thank you. Yeah, I got a money button. This is my first day. I mean, I think I've had it for a few days. I just ain't went live. This is the first time I've been live with it. Yeah, I think it was your birthday. I went on live with you, Dustin, if I remember right. I think it's what it is. But thank you, Patty. You're awesome. That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, at your house. Wasn't that your birthday? At your house? Because it was I was on there, Jamie was on there. I think Peyton came on. I thought it was your birthday. I thought that was, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. At your sister's? I could be wrong. I was thinking it was at your old house. Yeah, I read. I don't know. It's something like, like it was like such a relief to finally get there because you know how it is when you're getting close to where you know you're gonna get monetized. You know you got the hours and stuff in, but like YouTube ain't caught up to you yet. So you gotta wait for them. And every day you get up and you check and see if the hours have added up yet. It's like a it was like a it was like wore me out that week. It's like so when it finally happened, I set everything up and I was like, you know what? I wasn't in an urge to YouTube. I just was like, I got there, I'm good, I'm okay. I don't need to go live right now. I'll go live soon. You know what? We went live, me and Jimena went live Wednesday. I got accepted. I think it was Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday where everything got accepted and I set it up. Because I remember thinking Wednesday was our first live on the new channel. I was like, yeah, of course, I get monetized today and tomorrow I'm not going to be going live on my channel. That's just the way it works, right? I just wanted to break. I come on a couple. Well, I smoke a lot of broccoli, so I remember one time. I remember one time. I remember coming up. If I come up multiple times, I don't recall. I mean, you say something, I might recall it, but thinking off the top of my head, I just remember coming on there. Since what's his name stole your "Let's Go" from you, won't pay you. You know that kind of is my saying, but it's universal. People use it. I've seen Joe Rogan use it. I've seen Angel on here use it. A lot of people do it, so it's all good. It's universal. I probably stole it from somebody. It probably sounded cool to me, and I started saying it years ago. I don't even really say it a whole lot no more. I pretty much I come into rooms now and I just holler who do you? I seen a bunch of people started yelling "Let's go," so I was like, man, it can't be my coin phrase if a bunch of people saying it. So it's all good. It's all good. What's that? Six people in here. 48 minutes. That's awesome. I appreciate it, y'all. I'll be hopping off here in about 10 minutes. I was bored. Oh, Jimena. Hey, baby girl. You can show all the love you want. Oh, so that's what the membership, the broccoli badge looks like. I was wondering how it was going to turn out. I think it's supposed to be broccoli on fire or something, smoking broccoli. Yeah, Destiny, you always say let's freaking go. You since I've known you, you said it. Like I said, I think it's universal. Hey, Witchy. Thanks for stopping in, hon. You be safe getting home. Yes, ma'am. I will be there. I've missed Victor's for like the last three, I think. Um, well, no, I think I was there yesterday morning. Yeah, I was there yesterday morning. because I wanted to make sure I could wish Alexis a happy birthday. So I guess I missed Friday night, last night, and this morning, so I did miss 3. I was a Saturday mornings, but I'll be there tonight. I will be there. I need me some of my truth weight. I really do. Hey, Essence of the Moon. You know what? I need to sub to you. But I don't like subbing until I watch some things, just because I want to make sure that the sub takes. Do need to remember. Let me go to your channel real quick, just so I can put something in queue. But thanks for stopping in, Essence. If I remember right, your name is Selena. Am I correct? Let's see, go to channel. What's this? Put that in my watch list. I will watch that in a little while when I hop off here, Selena, and that way my subscription will stick. Um, yeah. All right, Dusty, you get some sleep. All right. Maybe I'll see you in the middle of the night when you go to work. If not, I'll see you in the morning when you're at work. Well, welcome, Selena. Thanks for stopping in, hon. I appreciate it. Jonas, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. I'll tell you what, Jonas, you're consistent, man. You always stop in on my lives and drop a like. You'll catch a replay. You're pretty cool, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thanks a lot. All right, Witchy, you be safe going home from work, and I'll see you here in a couple hours. Sleep well, Destiny. Oh, you're welcome, Selena. Thanks for being part of the crew. The Have Vibe Tribe. But yeah, I'll see you tonight, Witchy, at Victor's meditation. I definitely think I can use it. I mean, it's not I think I can use it, especially after missing it a couple times. Yeah, it's good for me. It's good for my health. Makes me feel better. Elizabeth, hey girl, thanks for stopping in. Great show yesterday. What I caught before I bounced out of my house. I had to roll out, but I enjoyed watching the show up until I left. Thanks for stopping. Excuse me. Thanks for stopping in. Leaving it again. That's what Jimena does. She just leaves me. Just pops in and teases me and leaves me. All right, baby. Bye. Go have some fun. Go jump around in the bouncy house or whatever it is. What do they got in there? Just go in there and be a kid. Just go have fun. It looked fun, hon. I'm sorry I had to roll out, but I went and had fun myself. Went and had some good food. Hung out with my brother. He just got back from Ocean City, Maryland. So guess he needed a break from the family. So we went and had some barbecue and then shot some pool, which I uploaded videos to today. I uploaded a barbecue short from yesterday, and I uploaded a quick video of me whooping his ass shooting pool. If anybody wants to see it? It's the first time he shot me since I whooped his ass 6-0 back in May, I think it was, or something like May or June. I put that video up. He hadn't played me since. He come play me yesterday. I beat him 3-0 yesterday. Big brother's big brother for a reason. I know, right? Poor Clint, man. She just comes in and teases me and leaves me. I love that girl, though. Have you seen all of my barbecue short? Man, I do some good food shorts. Wait till I start cooking. Wait, yeah, that's coming. That's coming soon. I'm gonna start doing cooking videos. Wait till you see some of the stuff. I don't know when. I mean, I can't say I'm getting ready to do it, but it's coming. Almost done with the shenanigans. She is, man. This ain't happened to me in a long damn time. That's for damn sure. Oh, my pizza video, yeah, that was earlier this week. I went and had pizza with my uncle. Went down to one of my favorite pizza joints and the cook cooked it. Usually I ask for a well done pizza, and I forgot to ask. Actually, when we went in, my uncle went up and ordered. I went and washed my hands in the bathroom real quick. So he had done ordered. So I was a little like a little disappointed in my heart because I knew I was like, man, this thing's gonna come out floppy and doughy and shit. But they got a new cook in there, man. Yeah, he nailed it. Cookie nailed it, man. He nailed it. It was nice and crisp and crunchy on the bottom. It was even thinner than normal. It was super thin, which is what I love, man. It was really good pizza. It was really good pizza. Only thing was missing was some pepperoni cups. But my uncle don't want to eat pepperonis. You know, so we get it. Stop now. Wait till I go to one of the good pizza joints. Well, wait till you I there's a couple good ones I go to I usually go to pretty regularly. I've been slacking lately. Wait till I post them videos, you see some real pizza. Oh, but look at me. Yeah, yummy from a tummy. I'm a professional fat boy, man. I'm all about food. I love food. Get the cheese pulled. Yeah. Yeah, where would I go for a good cheese pulled pizza? I mean, that place I went to used to have a really good cheese pull, but that was when they made them a little thicker. This dude's he's rolling them out nice and thin. We're not rolling them out, but he's doing them doughs really thin, so the pull it cuts real clean. You know, it's I noticed it wasn't as big a cheese pull, which was impressive because it's nice when they cut a pizza and you pick it up cleanly. It's like, oh, okay. Um, but yeah, I'll get a good cheese pull. I'll slow motion it for you, just for you, Elizabeth, just for you. I'm not big bone girl. I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm a professional fat boy. I'm 6 foot tall, 330 pounds. I'm a fat boy. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I wasn't always fat. I worked a good part of my life keeping my body in shape. I'm cool where it's at now. I earned it. I'm good. I appreciate that, Christine. Check them out. Yeah, I got some decent food ones on there. I mean, most of them, a couple of them are barbecue joints. I fly for barbecue. I like to go to Memphis and stuff like that. Uh, so you got the pizza one. I'm sure there's one. I did one for Destiny. She was on here a little while ago. It was one of my first shorts. It was the first short to ever get 1,000 hits too. It was weird as shit. Where I'm from, I grew up eating tomato sandwiches and tomato and cheese sandwiches. She was like, cheese sandwich. I was like, yeah. She's like, she just thought it was the weirdest thing. She's like, who makes a cheese sandwich? I'm like, I make a cheese sandwich. And so I literally did a short of me cutting some strong cheese, putting Duke's mayo on my damn bread, and making this damn cheese sandwich. And it got 1,000. It was the first video I got 1,000 hits on. I was so tickled about that. Man. That was viral for me. You know, that was viral for me because up until then, I had like 15 shorts out, and I think maybe the biggest one I had like 200 hits. So when that thing hit 1,000, I was like, oh my god, this one, me cutting cheese. It didn't even show me. It just showed me cutting cheese and putting it on the bread with mayonnaise. It was damn. This thing gets caught up in the algorithm. Huh, it's funny. Oh, I love my roundness, Elizabeth. I spent, I was a grappler. I was in the local MMA scene for a while. I'm an amateur grappler. I was an amateur grappler um, in Northern Virginia, and I was a big dude all my life. I was always in shape, and just I don't know. Well, I hurt. What happened was I hurt myself. I hurt my shoulders years ago. I kept eating like I was working out, so I started getting big. And then I got on some mental health medication that really made me big. And I just never got small again, and I never worked out no more. And I'm okay with that. Like I'm really okay with it. Like I don't need to do that the rest of my life, man. That was hard on me. I mean, I should get in shape and get healthy, but the training I used to do, I am not interested in doing anymore. I'm not interested in getting beat up no more, man. It's just no, not a grilled cheese, just a regular cold cheese sandwich, man. Just cheese on white bread with mayonnaise and tomato. I didn't put no tomato on that sandwich on the video, but yeah, just regular, just sliced cheese up with mayonnaise and Put it on some white bread. I wish, yeah, but grilled cheese is awesome too. 100%. Oh, Miracle Whip? No, no, no. I'm sorry. I can't do that, Selena. I can't do that, man. I never did like that stuff, man. My ex-wife, well, I say ex-wife, uh, my late wife used to tell me that her dad loved Miracle Whip, and evidently it was more expensive. So her mom would buy regular mayonnaise and just keep a Miracle Whip jar, and then when she would just scoop it over into the Miracle Whip, and he would never know the difference. Which is weird to me because I can distinctly tell the difference between Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. But hey, more power to him if he likes it, man. Overabundance of tomatoes. Yeah, that's when you just can some, make some salsa, can it up, make some homemade spaghetti sauce, and can it up. I'll eat Hellman's. I'll eat any mayonnaise. I'll buy Hellman's, but I'm a Duke's guy. I like Duke's. Duke's mayo all the way. Didn't even show when I was learning what a short was. I put a 30-second clip of me opening the box and it went viral. It didn't even show what was in the box. It happens, man. The damnedest thing gets caught up in the algorithm sometimes. I don't know if it's what it is or if it's when you put it out or what, but it'll get caught and it happens. Only miracle it is more expensive. That's what my wife used to say. She said her mom said it was cost too much and nobody else liked it. So they would she would buy regular mayonnaise and just refill the Miracle Whip jar up. And evidently he didn't know the difference. I don't know. You gonna be canning tomatoes? Yeah. I love canned tomatoes. I love making sauce. I mean, I know you gotta be careful with the acidity and stuff. It takes a little extra care canning them properly. But yeah, make some salsa, make some tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, deer meat. I used to my one of my ex girlfriends, her mom, she's a Pennsylvania Dutch lady. She showed me she would can deer meat and she would pour this tomato sauce, that she would make on it and can it. And we pop that can open and heat this stuff up, man. That meat was so tender, and I guess the acidity of the tomato sauce just tenderized that deer meat while it was canned. And oh, it'd be so good. I'd almost eat it right out of the jar. You could freeze tomatoes? Huh. I didn't know that. Hey, Brandon. I saw you today, bud. I saw you on the source, you up there on the panel. Good seeing you, man. I'll give you a little jacket just in case you get a little cold. It was good seeing you, bud. Yeah, I seen you in the sources today. I was in there until Rudy was going to come up, and I had to bounce out. I'm pretty good, bud. No complaints. No complaints. Just killing a little time. Shit, I'll actually probably be popping off here. I just realized I crossed over an hour. So 7:49. So I'll get off at an even 8 o'clock. All right, Elizabeth. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Wait a minute, you still working? Wow. Well, enjoy, and hopefully see you at True Flame in a little while. I'm glad you got to catch us too, Brandon. Thanks for stopping in, man. All right, Selena. Good luck with that. College assignments. Yes. Take care of that. Handle that business. You have a good evening too, hon. And thanks so much for stopping in. I'll be watching some videos a little later. I got you in my save list. So what we got here? Oh, that chat done froze. Well, it's a good thing I got the laptop open because that chat froze. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'll probably talk with Jimena a little later when she gets home. I'm sure we're going to go live again Wednesday night. We'll set some thumbnails up. I was feeling bad Friday, and then it got busy Saturday, and her daughter came back from the beach this weekend, so she's been on mom. I don't want to say mom duty, but she's been mom. So it's just been a busy weekend for everybody. So we didn't get to go live Saturday night. I wasn't here anyway. Like I said, my son come by. I was out late with him. About to eat some Subway. Mm. You know, I used to love Subway. Just can't. Just can't. I don't know. I'm not a fan of them no more. I guess once you go to other places, I mean, Subway was great at one point, but when it was a $5 foot long, I was okay with it. But I go in there now and I got to pay $9, and it's just two big clumps of bread and a little piece of limp meat hanging over the side. And I was like, oh man, come on, man. I'd rather go spend $20 on a sub. At least I'm getting a real sub and get my belly full. But if you love it, like I'm not trying to knock it for you. I fell out with Subway, man. I just fell out. I love their tuna fish though. I love their tuna fish. Like 15 years ago, maybe not that long, about 10 years ago, my son, when he first went to college, he was working part time at Subway, and he would give me the tuna fish comes in like these big plastic packages. I don't know, it was probably 2 pounds or 3 pounds, and he would give me a package every now and again. It was really good tuna fish, really good. Oh, you ain't had it in years, so it's just nostalgia. I mean, I like their cold cup sub. I used to like their meatball sub for what it was. But yeah, I used to love their cold cut sub. It's just, I mean, I guess if you get double meat, it's a great sub, but then you're paying even more. I don't know. It's just my brain, just the way it works. Oh, bro works there. Oh, that's different. Hey, bring it. You bringing it? Bring it. If bro's working there and he's just bringing it home, bring it. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell, tell him bring us a couple extras. I'll take what is it, an Italian BMT? I'll take one of them. Yeah, with oil and vinegar and mayonnaise, salt, pepper, banana peppers, onions, red onions, please. That's it. It's skimpy. It's they used to not be that skimpy. I mean, it was never like a great sub place, but it was worth it at one time. It was $5 foot long and it was fairly decently filled. Now it's just skimpy as hell and almost twice as much. It's just I'd rather go to Jersey Mike's and spend $20 and get me a big kahuna, a giant big kahuna. I'd just much rather do it. Yes, ma'am, Christine. I'll see you tonight on at Victor's for meditation. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Right, Brandon? Right. But if I was like Red and had a little brother working there that was just bringing it home, that's a different story. Tell him, bring that shit on home. I just can't justify going there, spending that money. I just can't do it. Plus, I got this little country store down the road, and they make subs. And I only get a little 6 inch from them, and it costs $9. But they put so much meat on that damn thing that 6 inch will fill me up more than a foot long from Subway would. They just put so much meat on it. It's just hard not to go. Well, it's $9 for the 6 inch plus a little bag of chips and a fountain drink, which I usually just get a Coke in a glass bottle, but the fountain drink comes with it. It's like 9.99 or something. 7.55, 5.55 for some of y'all. It's 5.55 for Jimena. Let me let her know. Just because I love her, I want her to know I'm thinking about her. And Steph is live. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. I'm hopping off here because Red just went live. So Steph 92. If y'all don't know her, she just went live. I love that girl. Her and her old man, they're funny as hell. They're great people. And I'm going to go check them out. So I appreciate all of y'all for stopping in. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, look for the experiments next live for Wednesday. We'll be posting a thumbnail soon, I'm sure. Um, but thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming by. I'll see some of y'all at Troop Wave a little later and some of y'all over at Reds. And if not, I'll see y'all around the way on these YouTube streets. All right. I love y'all. One love, everybody. Y'all have a good one.